Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm gonna talk a little bit about I just finished voting. I voted, which is the greatest American experience that you can possibly experience, is to cast your vote in the process of deciding your country's future. Politics is such a very nasty, dirty, horrible experience, but there's some good, and that is the foundation of being American. And even if you're not a natural born American, if you have the pleasure of contributing to this country growth in a positive way, you should have the right to vote. People have died for that privilege for you to vote. Enough about in voting. I want to talk about briefly that I had experience. I was training yesterday, and I was training in Jiu-Jitsu, and I had this person beat, and this person was like, get off, get off, get off. Was very, then he apologized. And I just took it as, okay, I realized, I'm a heavy person, and I, as best as possible, try not to go very hard because of my size. And usually there's nobody that's my size on a regular basis. I'm usually the only one. But this particular person got offended, and a part of me felt like, okay, nothing I did was intentional. I got side control. You try something, I counter it. Most of the times, I can't even get people down to the ground because of my lower back. I just don't have that torque to get them like I want to. I can see what to do, but I cannot do what my body won't let me do. So anyway, he had missed. It was I think it's called Judo Katami, which is a throw, and he missed, and I just capitalized on it, and I got side control. So heavy pressure, trying to get him mount. But I like to stay heavy pressure because I'm heavy. So I use my weight to hold him and use and just catch my breath because I'm on top. But this particular person has this thing, and this person haven't learned jiu-jitsu, is if you're on the bottom and you try to do power part and push and push and push and power push, you're going to tend to burn out. You're not going to last too long, and then you're going to tire out, and then that person's going to submit you. So you have to do this time and control to do this thing. But anyway, long story short, this person was a sore loser. It kind of sucks sometimes because I understand it's a physical discipline. Like football is physical, but you're not trying to hurt anybody or intentional. You're just trying to, prove what you can do. But anyway, it sometimes sucks. It sometimes sucks training with people who just get mad that they lose. I lose all the time. I lose to people that's 140 pounds, 150 pounds, 160 pounds, and I can't beat them. Granted, they're champions, and they like world champions, but still, I can't beat them. But I'm like, okay, I don't get mad and I don't take it out on them. And when they got me, they got me. And those who, I have a person, nice guy, but he rolls a little too hard. I mean, he really pushed a little too hard. And I have to kind of tap out, or I don't even train, or I may not train with him just because of his aggression. Nothing wrong with what he's doing, because he's trained this for as a tournament, but my tournament days are far behind me. I'm not even anything like that. I may do one tournament every blue moon in jiu-jitsu, but for the average part, I don't do anything like that. I don't do tournaments because it's just physically hard. I do karate tournaments. I did jiu-jitsu tournaments, and I paid the price for it with going to the doctor to get put on muscle relaxers. That's the price you pay when your body is telling you can't do it, but your mind says you can do it because you're a man. I struggle with that a lot. I struggle even to the point of I question how much longer I would do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because it's just my body just hurts. It really hurts. It hurts, and I'm a person that suck it up. But I tell you, there's times waking up in the morning, get out of my bed, it takes a little bit of time, just because the nature of just doing something physical. So that's a crossroad that I'm looking at and see if there's something else I can do that will give me a jiu-jitsu experience, but not get my ass whipped by 20-year-olds. And I don't mean to cuss, because I try not to, but that's just as much as I can tell you about it. It just sucks. But anyway, I just usually just let those people just be, or I tell the teacher, like, hey, I don't really want to roll with this person. So that's kind of how I feel. But yeah, you can take it personal, or you can just walk away. I just took it as this person was frustrated. I get it. This person could be having life issues, marriage issues, dating, job loss, whatever. You don't know where people are in their mindsets, but don't take it out on me, because you can get the position. So that is my opinion. Until next time.